What's going on, guys? The Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new TV show review. And today I'm doing my TV show review on Daredevil Born Again with no spoilers. So, here are my overall thoughts about this series. I thought it was great. So, it had like a bit of issues, but at least I totally enjoyed the series. It is like the old Daredevil series back in 10 years ago on Netflix, right here, before it was removed from Netflix and moved it to Disney Plus, but I still enjoyed it. I feel like it's just like the old series all over again. I haven't watched the old series back in the past right here because I didn't complete the entire season. Well, I just watched a bit of season 1, like the first episode premiere, but I didn't watch seasons 2 and 3 from that old series before it was taken off of Netflix and moved it to Disney Plus along with Punisher, Defenders, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones. But still, I totally enjoyed it right here because I feel like it gives me like that old Netflix series vibes right here. So the series itself already streamed on Disney Plus on March 4th, 2025, which is 2 months ago. So yeah, it has been a few months since this series already streamed on Disney Plus right here. So for the characters, I'm happy we get to see Charlie Cox playing as Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil again. I thought he still did a great job playing as the character since he is my most favorite Daredevil of all time right here. Since I'm happy that he came back as the character since in No Way Home and also She-Hulk right here. But this time he is part of the MCU right now. So yeah, I still have the good quality for the character itself since Charlie will always be my favorite Daredevil for the lineup itself. It's same thing as Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. He still did a great job playing as Kingpin. He is my favorite Kingpin for the lineup itself because he was the perfect actor to play as him for the lineup itself, since he still did a great job playing as him since the Daredevil series back in 10 years while it was streamed on Netflix. But yeah, he still did a great job playing as the character for the lineup itself. And I'm glad we get to see John Bernthal return to play as Frank Castle, aka Punisher. I still remember he did a great job playing as the Punisher, and I'm so happy that he is back playing as him. Since I loved his character right here with a darker tone right here for his acting, because that's how Punisher usually is right here for the Marvel lineup, but he still did a great job playing as Frank, aka the Punisher, for the series itself right here. And I'm glad we get to see White Tiger played by, so yeah, he was played by Camar de los Reyes. I love the name of the actor right here since I thought it was a really great name for the actor himself. And he did a good job playing as White Tiger in the series right here. So we have our first ever MCU White Tiger for the series itself. And he still crushed it right here. And same thing with Bullseye playing by... just Bullseye was a great character. Well, I didn't like his suit while it was revealed in the like pictures of the set photos for the series itself since last year right here, but at least John Bernthal know the character right here. Okay, yeah, now I remember his name since I was trying to remember the name of the actors of the series right here because like I said, my memory is pretty bad right here. So John did a great job playing as Bullseye in the series right here since we have our MCU Bullseye right here, and he still freaking crushed it in the first episode right here. And again, I didn't like the suit for him in the series, but at least the acting for the character was pretty great to me in my opinion right here, since I still remember he did an outstanding job playing as Bullseye in only just one episode, which is the 1 hour series premiere for the series itself. So there are like a total of 9 episodes in this series, and like I said before, it is the same amount of episodes as WandaVision, What If, well, only like the first and second seasons of What If, Agatha All Along, and also She-Hulk. So yeah, that is not so bad right here. Well, again, it's just how the whole storyboard is. Well, again, it's just how the whole series is right here. I wish they could like do them more than 9 episodes, but Like I said before for the previous series, it's just how the whole thing is right here. I love the darker tone right here for like the quality for the characters and even the good scenes for every episode because I thought it turned out great. Well, the third season was all right to me in my opinion because it had like some issues going on. Well, yeah, the third episode it was okay to me in my opinion, but the rest of the episodes they were pretty good to me in my opinion because I still love how the good scenes turns out since I still love the darker tone of the series right here turns out for the lineup itself since they still nailed that right here and I was pretty impressed with it. So I love the cool fight sequence right here. I don't want to spoil a thing just in case if you guys haven't watched the series, like if you haven't completed it or haven't watched the rest of the episodes for it just in case. But still, at least I still love the cool sequence right here. I love the bloody violence and everything else for this TVMA series right here. So yeah, again, it did like capture like the same like quality right here as the old Netflix Daredevil series right here to me because how like some parts of it turns out in like the darker tone right here since they freaking crushed it right here. So they totally crushed it right here. And I love like the good scenes with Punisher and Matt Murdock right here since I feel like I love the cool scenes with them right here between Frank and Matt right here. So anyways, yeah, I still love the good scenes right here. And also, yeah, the fight sequence, like I said, I am a real sucker for those scenes right here. I thought they were pretty great since I still love them in a pretty good way to me in my opinion. So yeah, at least I love all the cool scenes for the Punisher. I don't want to spoil a thing just in case if you guys haven't watched the full season like I already did. But yeah, I love the cool scenes with Daredevil right here, and also I love the great characters right here, and I love some of the scenes right here for Kingpin right here, since I noticed that he is the new mayor of New York City right here. So yeah, he is New York's new mayor right here. I noticed that while I was watching the episodes right here. So I did rewatch like some of them since I was asleep right here. But still, at least I was impressed with everything else right here for the episodes right here in a good way. But again, the third episode could have been better since I noticed that it was a little bit dull to me in my opinion. But at least it's fine the way it is. But at least the rest of the episodes were pretty good, especially the 1 hour season premiere of the series. I thought the first 1 hour episode was still good to me in my opinion, but yeah, I was just impressed with it. And even the second episode, I was just very impressed with it since again, very good quality and everything else right here for the series itself since I still love like the good drama sequence right here and I love like some of the emotional parts right here for Matt Murdock and some of the other characters right here and I totally like dig all the good sequence right here for those scenes for the series itself and yeah, I was impressed with it since again I still love the acting right here, especially Vincent Charlie's acting for Daredevil and Kingpin right here since I still like their roles right here and even Punishers right here. But yeah, at least I still dig all the good sequence right here. And also I heard that they're making a second season right here. So I heard that the rumors that season 2 of the series is in the works. It's now in production since I've seen like the pictures of Daredevil is what I meant to say in his black suit. So yeah, I heard all the good rumors right here about the second season since I heard it is gonna stream on Disney Plus next March, which is next year in March. Since I can't wait to see what is gonna happen next since I noticed that like for the end of the ninth and final episode, like no one has been defeated. Like I was like, are you serious right here? Like they're just gonna stop right there. But at least I love that post-credit scene for Punisher right here. But I don't want to spoil a thing right here just in case if you guys haven't completed the series just yet right here. But I still wanted to know what happens next. I mean, are you kidding me right here? But at least I can't wait to see what happens next in season 2 in 2026 right here since they have started filming some scenes for one of the episodes for the second season of the show right here. So I can't wait for season 2 of the series right here. I totally enjoyed season 1 right here, where the third episode's just a little meh-ish to me, but still, I had a good time with this series. I thought it was awesome. Loved the actors right here, and I am happy that Punisher came back right here, is what I meant to say. But yeah, I'm just very impressed with all the good scenes right here, since I still love the darker tone for the series right here, like how they nailed that in the old Netflix Daredevil series right here. So yeah, that's just how like the TVMA actions and shows are. Like I love like the drama look for the characters right here, and even the action sequence for it. But yeah, I was just thrilled by that. But anyways, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next for the second season. Like I said, it's gonna stream next year in March. But yeah, since I wanted to know what happens next, since we have like a like to be continued part or something like that for the ninth and final episode right here. But dang it, I wanted to see what happens next. I hope Daredevil is gonna fight against Punisher, and hopefully, well, actually, Kingpin is what I meant to say. What I meant to say is I hope Daredevil is gonna fight against Kingpin. Well, maybe I said that word. I don't even freaking know. But still, I wanted to know what happens next right here after the first season. But I can't wait for season 2 next year, since I'm glad they're gonna make a second season, because I wanted to know like what is gonna happen after the season 1 finale right here. But yeah, that's just my whole review of Daredevil Born Again. I really loved it. It was so outstandingly good, and I totally dig the good quality and stuff and the dark tone for the episodes right here, because how the whole thing turns out. But still, I totally dig the series, and I thought it was so freaking insanely good. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you later. I'll